Let's talk about tax software for the self-employed. So if you're interested in this rankings, here's a review I want you to pay attention to. Number 10, you have Jason Hewitt Online, our score, 8.2 over 10. So Jason Hewitt Online offers an online tax filing for a flat fee of $25 with a guarantee of the biggest refund. So this is really good. And the service offers a step-by-step instructions. You have a live chat support and automatic error checking. So this is really good for self-employed. It also provides security features, including two-step identity verification. You have encrypted data transmission, and you have alerts for account activity. So this is really great. What we love about Jason Hewitt is that you have the brick and mortar branches in addition to the online filing schema, if you will. So Jason Hewitt provides also in-person tax filing services with flexible hours and locations and a range of guarantees, including a maximum refund guarantee and a lifetime accuracy guarantee. So this is really fantastic. So Jason Hewitt, our score 8.2 over 10. Number 9, you have FreshBooks, our score 8.5 over 10. So FreshBooks is basically a user-friendly and top accounting software for self-employed individuals. It makes accounting, invoicing, time tracking, and reporting effortless. This is really cool. So the software also allows users to automate tasks such as organizing expenses, tracking time, and following up with customers. And the cool thing here is that FreshBooks offers online payment solutions that get users paid 11 to 15 days faster, send automated late payment reminders, and allow for the creation of recurring profiles. And the cool thing is that with FreshBooks, as a user, you can easily organize business expenses and track billable hours. And the cool thing also is that you can file your taxes using FreshBooks. Now, the only thing I want to say here is that FreshBooks is not like your traditional tax software. So you're going to have to go through the module to the functionality that allows you to file taxes if you're self-employed. But it's totally possible. The capabilities are already inherent in FreshBooks for you to file your taxes as a self-employed. So basically, you're gonna have to file Form 1040 with Schedule C. So all your transactions will be reported through Schedule C. By the way, boss, I want to quickly welcome you back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Number 8, you have efile.com Premium Plus, our score 8.8 over 10. So when you think about efile.com, you have a service that offers online tax preparation that helps people, and especially self-employed, file their income taxes fast, easily, and accurately. And users can sign up for free accounts, enter their tax information and income figures, and any deductions, and the software basically will calculate and prepare their returns for them. Not a problem. So if you're self-employed, not a problem. No matter how convoluted, not how complex your tax information is, efile.com will take care of you. Not a problem. Okay. So, and efile.com provides full-featured online tax software at a significant discount to other programs. If you were to compare efile.com to, let's say, a TurboTax or H&R Block, you see a big delta. And so the Premium Plus efile is about $37 to $45 plus $22 to $25 for state with a coupon code. So this is really good. Number 7, you have eSmart Tax Premium, and our score here 8.9 over 10. So eSmart Tax is a tax preparation service that offers its premium package for $85 to $100, best suited for self-employed and also small business owners or those with less common forms of income. And the cool thing is that the package covers self-employment income and related deductions. You have rental or farm income and more. So what we love about eSmart Tax is the comprehensiveness of the offer. Okay, and eSmart Tax guarantees fast and accurate calculations and promises to reimburse any penalties or interest resulting from miscalculations. And it is actually backed by Liberty Tax and promises features such as audit protection and tax break checks. This is really cool. And eSmart Tax guarantees 100% accuracy and promises to provide the biggest tax refund possible or reimburse the tax preparation fees. What we love about eSmart Tax is actually the speed of execution and also the ease of use. So they have great user experience. The UX is just fantastic. We love it. And as a self-employed, you will file your taxes seamlessly Not a problem with eSmart Tax. This is really great. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about tax software for self-employed, the best tax software for self-employed. Number 6, you have Tax Act Self-Employed. Our score 9/10. So Tax Act Self-Employed actually offers the tax preparation services for freelancers, independent contractors, small business owners, and sole proprietors. And they help users take advantage of all tax deductions they are eligible for and offer year-round support for business and quarterly taxes. And Tax Act can import data from TurboTax and H&R Block returns. This is really good. And their products are easy to use, accurate, and secure. And Tax Act really alerts, they have a series of alerts that ensure the users avoid errors, omissions, and actually missed tax saving opportunities. And Tax Act also offers a maximum refund guarantee, expert assist, and $100,000 accuracy guarantee. And users can access and print prior returns for up to 7 years after filing. So this is really good. And so this is Tax Act Self-Employed 9/10. Number 5, you have Free Tax USA, our score 9.2/10. So Free Tax USA is a tax preparation software that allows small business owners and self-employed to prepare and e-file their federal and state taxes. And federal taxes are free, while state tax returns will cost you anywhere from $15 to $25 per return. And the software supports various tax forms and deductions, including self-employed income. You have rental income, you have health insurance cost, you have vehicle expenses, and more. So you also have Schedule C, okay? And so the company actually earns revenue from optional services and state tax returns because the federal returns are free. So if you are self-employed and you do not want to pay for a state tax return, you want to go with the Free Tax USA, okay? And so the platform also provides customer support and guarantees that users won't pay extra to file if they're self-employed, own a home, or have investments. And so Free Tax USA actually has filed over 50 to 75 million tax returns securely with the IRS. That's what we love a lot. We love the customer service. It's just fantastic. Number 4, you have Tax Slayer, Self-Employed, our score 9.5/10. So Tax Slayer offers a tax preparation service for self-employed individuals, including small business owners, contractors, and those with both 1099 and W-2 income. So this is really important. And the service costs about $59 to $75 plus state fees and provides support for entering business income and expenses, maximizing deductions, and accessing tax tips and resources. And the users also have access to a tax professional with self-employed expertise for more complex tax questions and audit defense for 3 years. So the 3-year sort of mark is really good, especially if you are worried that 1 year you did not file taxes properly. Then having a 3-year sort of defense strategy is really great. And tax payment reminders are also available to avoid unnecessary fees. And Tax Slayer has been in operation for over 50 years, and they really have a lot of they have received a lot of kudos on sites such as Trustpilot. So we love them a lot. And in our view here, Tax Slayer Self-Employed is the least expensive option on like one of the least expensive options in today's list. And it may be best fit for business owners who have a simple return. Okay, and this is really fantastic. Number 3, you have H&R Block Self-Employed Online. Our score 9.6/10. So H&R Block offers an online tax filing service specifically designed for self-employed individuals and small business owners. And the cool thing is that the service includes features such as the personal guidance, you have technical support, and you have expense tracking, as well as easy importing of Uber income and support for reporting cryptocurrency sales. And so the cool thing about the H&R Block, among other things, is that they have the crypto sales, the crypto transactions, okay? And the service also offers several guarantees, including a max refund guarantee and an accuracy guarantee. The service also provides access to live phone support and or even or even chat tech support, and the ability to digitally organize tax documents for up to 6 years. So this is really good. Now, H&R Block is really expensive though. It costs about 115 to 150 bucks plus 45 to 75 bucks per state filed. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the best tax software for the self-employed. Number 2, you have QuickBooks Self-Employed. Our score 9.8 over 10. So basically, here is a service that provides small businesses and independent contractors with basic bookkeeping tools to help them get ahead. And features include tracking mileage automatically via GPS, importing expenses from bank accounts, organizing receipts through a photo categorization. You have running built-in reports to analyze business performance and estimating and filing taxes. And the software offers 3 flexible plans with varying levels of features, including a bundle with Intuit TurboTax Self-Employed that enables direct payments of quarterly estimated taxes and access to real CPAs for advice and help with filing. So this is really good. So QuickBooks is kind of similar to FreshBooks, by the way. So and the cool thing about QuickBooks is that it also automatically syncs all bank and credit card transactions for seamless tracking of income and expenses. So this is really cool. Number 1, the best of the best in our view when it comes to the tax software for self-employed. We have TurboTax Self-Employed. Our score 9.9 over 10. So TurboTax Self-Employed is a tax solution aimed at independent contractors and freelancers in the U.S. So with a rating of 4.6 over 5 from nearly 10,000 reviews. Basically, TurboTax Self-Employed offers a range of features, including industry-specific deductions, searching for 500 plus tax deductions and credits, personalized audit risk assessments, and self-employment tax guidance. So what we love about this software also is that the software is also available in Spanish, so this is really great. So TurboTax Self-Employed offers a step-by-step guidance, allows users to snap and autofill their 1099 NEC and 1099K forms, and actually syncs with financial accounts to find and categorize work-related deductions. And in terms of cost, the software costs about $119 to $125 for a federal tax return and $59 to $75 for state taxes. So, but it is the best in the business as of right now, based on our research, of course. Let me give you the general overview to really understand what we're talking about, the best tax software for the self-employed. So what is tax software for the self-employed? So tax software in general and tax software for self-employed in particular are basically digital programs that simplify the complex process of filing taxes, right? So you can use tax software to calculate, prepare, and submit your taxes accurately, while also ensuring you take advantage of all deductions you are eligible for. And so when you think about tax software, you are thinking about a tool that allows you to eliminate the need to hire an accountant or invest in expensive tools, right? And so why should you consider self-employed accounting software, by the way? Well, self-employed accounting and tax software offers many advantages for business owners this year. So you are able to streamline tax filing. You are able to organize income and expenses. You have a tool that offers a real-time financial insights. So self-employed accounting and tax software provides real-time financial insights, enabling you to make informed decisions. You have a tool that provides data security, which you will need if you basically are self-employed, and also you have a tool that's affordable and easy to use. And so, who really needs to use self-employed tax software? Well, you have a large category, you have a large constellation of individuals. So we're talking about independent contractors. You have gig workers, so you have rideshare driver, delivery driver, and so on and so forth. You have freelancers. You have consultants, you have small business owners, you have sole proprietors, and you have entrepreneurs. So this is really great. And one thing I want to say here is that if you generate income with a small business or side hustle, that income needs to be reported, and you will need to pay taxes on it. So this requires a Schedule C form. And unfortunately, this extra form now means you won't be able to do your annual return via free file. Okay. So once you if you have Schedule C, in your tax package, you cannot really free file anymore. But hey, listen, it is not the way that if you're generating income on the side and you're making good money. I mean, it doesn't really hurt to actually to spend money to actually use the proper software to file your self-employed taxes. One thing I want to say here is that if your taxes are really complicated, it really never hurts again to hire an accountant, a CPA, an EA, or a tax attorney to kind of help you out. Before I close to this conversation, let me actually share with you the steps you need to follow to choose your best tax software for self-employed. So how do you do that? First of all, there are a couple of factors you need to consider when making your decision, okay? But in our research, we found out 3 or 4 factors are really quite essential when it comes to choosing the best tax software for the self-employed. For example, what are the available tax forms? Not all tax software programs support every tax form, so it's important to check if the program you are considering supports the forms you need. I mean, every situation is different, so your particular taxpayer situation might actually call for a few tax forms that are not available in certain tax software. So please make sure that you have available tax forms. Also think about the cost. Cost is quite essential when selecting tax software for self-employed individuals. So some programs actually offer free versions with limited features, while others charge a premium for their services. Now, if you are going to file taxes as a self-employed for real, do not go for those cheap ass products. Okay, you want to pay for stuff because it takes money to develop those programs, those software tools. So pay for the stuff, pay for those developers. Okay. Think about user friendliness. So UX and UI are really critical. So you want to look for a tax software program that's really intuitive and user friendly. So the software should actually offer clear guidance and instructions throughout the tax filing process. So in other words, you should have a Q&A process that really sort of reinforces what you're trying to achieve at the end, which is filing your taxes. And also think about customer support. So if you are new to tax filing or require assistance, you want to look for a program that provides adequate customer support. And some programs offer phone support, chat support, or email support. So you want to choose one that fits your needs pretty properly. And what I want to say here is that, as a self-employed person, you can file your own taxes, not a problem, okay? Self-employed individuals can file their own taxes using tax software or paper forms. However, it's important to have a great understanding of tax laws and regulations to ensure compliance and minimize errors. And it's kind of complicated if you are self-employed to file for free, because as soon as you have a Schedule C in your tax schedule, you're not going to be able to file for free anymore. Okay, but it's really better in our experience to actually have a tax preparer do your taxes as opposed to using tax software, unless you have pretty straightforward tax situation. If you have a little bit of complication when it comes to taxes, it's just better to actually outsource the whole thing to a third party, in this case, a CPA, an EA, or an enrolled agent or a tax attorney to kind of help you file your taxes. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you about the best tax software for the self-employed. Let's do a quick recap here. So number 1, you have TurboTax Self-Employed, our score 9.9 over 10. Number 2, QuickBooks Self-Employed, our score 9.8 over 10. Number 3, H&R Block Self-Employed Online, our score 9.6 over 10. Number 4, you have TaxSlayer Self-Employed, our score 9.5 over 10. Number 5, you have Free Tax USA, our score 9.2 over 10. Number 6, Tax at Self-Employed, our score 9 over 10. Number 7, eSmart Tax Premium, our score 8.9 over 10. Number 8, you have eFile.com Premium Plus, our score 8.8 over 10. Number 9, you have FreshBooks, our score 8.5 over 10. And number 10, last but not the least, we have Jackson Hewitt Online, our score 8.2 over 10. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.